So with respect to trying to settle a case before it goes to a hearing, an AWC acceptance, waiver, and consent, I mean, part of what Bill had talked about earlier was, one of the issues is money. Does your client have the money to fight the battle? And even after they fight the battle, will they be still in the industry? Will they be able to continue? You may have a situation where you have a compliance director, for example, who's being charged with something, and the question is, if he gets some sort of a record, is he ever going to be a compliance director anywhere again? And where will it be that he'll be? And how long can he stay at that type of a place, which may take somebody with a disciplinary problem? And so you may use, in certain cases, if somebody says, look, I know I'm out of the industry, I'm out, you may want to use it to sort of delineate mitigating factors to sort of reduce whatever penalty and sanctions, so that even if they want to go to another business because they have to disclose this in some other business, that they can minimize what's been done. And in AWC, then you say, well, it's a settlement, I didn't have money, I felt I was out of the industry, and you can explain that situation a little better than having a disciplinary hearing with findings of fact after 18 sessions with a negative documentary record. So in part, you have to look at, what's the circumstance of your client. If your client's a small guy who's out of the industry or woman out of the industry, you have to take that into consideration and try to mitigate the problems that may exist. And then you not have the money. It's an expensive battle to fight.
And as we break for lunch, I'll give each of you one last comment.
I think Denise makes an excellent point in terms of settlement, but another point that needs to be made is that you don't need to engage in a paper trail when engaging in settlement discussions with the staff. And going back to the issue of the well submission, I don't like well submissions either, and I don't like them because my